Women and Wheels from 1897. Every woman in London, apparently, is learning to ride the bicycle. The streets and parks echoed with cries of, I'm going, hold me back. You're all right, I've got you. Oh, don't leave me, I can't. Yes, you can, mind the curb. Don't look at your feet, you can't fall. Oh dear, what happened? It's all right. There you are, I knew it. Oh, that's nothing, you'll get used to that. Jump up. Mingled with the women are many middle-aged and elderly gentlemen, short of wind but earnest of purpose. From inquiries I've made, I gather that, taking the average, a person can learn the bicycle in 6 months, provided they don't miss a single day. The lessons last about half an hour, and the charge is from £0.50 to 5 shillings. Indeed, I have serious thoughts of abandoning literature and journalism and becoming a bicycle instructor. I calculate that with fees and tips, and I am told that good-looking young men, possessed of agreeable manners and a knowledge of flirtation, receive a good deal in the way of tips, and the lending of machines worth £5 to the English aristocracy at 3 shillings an hour, I can secure an income of from 30 to 40,000 a year. Promenading a park with my arm round a pretty girl's waist is, I feel, the vocation for which nature intended me. The business would be less harassing than my present employment. The only thing I should miss would be the criticism. Next time I write to you, I shall probably address my letter from the Today Bicycling School, or from the office of the Idler Bicycling Club for Young Ladies. In the days when I learnt bicycling, 3 lessons at the most were considered necessary to a would-be rider. The bicycle, a depressed-looking machine, hired at the rate of 6p for the first hour and 3p for every hour afterwards, was led in triumph from its shed. You scrambled up onto it, and Tom on one side and Dick on the other pushed you gently along towards the crown of the hill. Our instructors did not assure us that they would not let us go, that they would hold us up at all hazards and keep us safe. They said, now we're going to give you a shove, so look out. And they did. And down the hill one went, shouting, I'll punch your head, Tommy Steggles, when I get you. All right, Dickie Jones, you'll be sorry for this. But the only response we obtained was the sound of laughter growing fainter, mingled with such encouraging cries as, Go it, legs! Have you got any sticking plaster? At the bottom of the hill there lay grass, upon which a gentleman might fall with ease and comfort, comparatively speaking, and in the distance one solitary heap of stones. You might have thought it difficult for an inexperienced rider to make direct for those stones. You might think he would have fallen before he reached them. There must have been magnets in some of them, or there must have existed a secret understanding between them and the bicycle. At one moment it looked as if the rider might get past them, but the stones would call to him, This way, please. You'd got to come. Better get it over. And then, with a quick and clever turn, he would dash towards them. But, as I said, on the 3rd morning, he could ride.